My hair's crazy today. I am still congested. It's been like a week since my throat stopped hurting, and I'm still just like, I just can't breathe. Yeah, no big deal. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing without my nostrils. It's all good. Anyways, I want to show you guys this. Check it out. Start the journey to your dream body. Schedule a coaching call with Andrew. It's almost done. My signature personal training program is so close to being done. I'm so stoked. The website looks phenomenal. Needs more pictures of me, but then it probably wouldn't be as beautiful. But it's almost done, and I'll be bringing that to you guys real soon, and I'm so excited. Wearing my 5% tank top today. Love it, kill it. Don't really know what that ever meant, Rich, but rest in peace, brother. I miss you. I need to get my workout in today, though. Today is abs and shoulders, and I have been watching my daughter sleep. She is just all wrapped up. You can't even see her head. I keep moving it, but she keeps putting it back over her head. Let me look at this. You see that little princess in there? Oh. Oh. See? Oh, you're so cute. But she won't wake up. She didn't sleep that well last night. She kept waking up. And, usually she sleeps until 12 or 1. It's 3:30. And she's been asleep since like 12:30. So I have the milk ready to go. Like, I've been waiting for her to wake up for like 2 hours so that I could give her the milk and play with her a little bit, wear out, get her to fall asleep again, and then I was going to work out during her afternoon nap. But she's just going to sleep through the whole afternoon. So now I'm stuck with this dilemma, because when she does wake up, she's going to have so much energy. It's going to be hours before she takes her next nap, and when am I going to work out? So, since it's shoulders and abs, there are a couple exercises that I can do with her. And with the help of this baby carrier, I can still do most of my shoulder exercises wearing her, and, she'd be happy. So I think I'm going to go start my workout, and I'm going to do the things that I couldn't do with her first. And that way, if she wakes up, I can just strap her in and finish up with the exercises I can do with her. So we're going to get started on that. So here we go. Got the carrier baby monitor. I just need some water. Now, this is Mr. Hyde. It's a pre-workout with 300 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous in a single scoop. So that's like, pushing 4.5 cups of coffee worth of caffeine. This stuff is like crack. Not quite. It's really actually nothing like crack. But the phrase rings true because it gets you going. And if you use it too much, you will start using it way too much. So I'm always careful with this. I usually do a half scoop, and I usually don't even use it, actually. I've been doing coffee and green tea instead throughout the day. This stuff gives me headaches sometimes. I'm always careful with the pre-workouts, and they like to confuse you with the ingredient labels. They'll do what's called a proprietary blend, and they'll just tell you how many milligrams of the blend is in a scoop, but they won't tell you the proportion of ingredients that are in the blend. So, for example, the caffeine matrix is a proprietary blend, and it has caffeine anhydrous, dicaffeine malate, and caffeine citrate. Now, this company, I like this company. This is ProSups, because they actually break down the proprietary blend, and they tell you how many milligrams of caffeine anhydrous, how many of malate, and how many of citrate. So you know exactly what you're taking. Other companies don't do this, so pay attention to your ingredient labels. But when in doubt, just use coffee, because coffee's healthier and it just works. It really works. And this stuff makes me have to poop. I've already had some coffee, so we're just gonna go with a little bit, just a smidge, because I want today's workout to rock. Because I'm feeling it, and I saw these before and after pictures that I took. Gosh, the before pictures were probably almost 18 months ago. Yeah, just over a year, and I found them on my hard drive, and I compared it to a picture I took a couple weeks ago, and wow, I've made a lot of progress, and I really didn't even think I had made that much progress. I know I got stronger. I've added a lot of poundage to my lifts, but I was not paying attention to the aesthetic results. And yeah, I posted a little video with those pictures on the page, and I shared it on my personal page. So check it out if you're curious. Oh, it's got me fired up though. I'm totally ready to lift. Anyways, let's get to it. So yep, she's just a little wrapped up like a little cocoon today. So I'm gonna let her do her thing. Got the baby monitor, put my shoes on. Okay. Now, as some of you know, and I'm sure most of you have seen, my gym is in my basement, and I live in a house that was built in 1836. I'm spilling water all over myself. So it's a little dank down here. And, you know, there's our diaper stash. But yeah, it's a really tiny house, and I've got it separated basically by some blinds I bought at World Market and some folding walls to separate the storage area from my paradise. Oh, everything you could ever need is down here, except a rumble roller. One day I'll buy one. Anyways, I'm just gonna, oh yes, so that light will turn red if she starts making noise, and I can also hear it. And yeah, just check it every couple minutes, and that's how we work out with the baby. We still play some tunes though as well, because you've got to have tunes. We just take our little tripod here. Pretty cool, right? It's bendable, so you can wrap it on stuff. But yeah, we are. Oh, that's good. No, I'm sorry. My biceps are one of the areas I want to work on the most, to be completely honest with you. Shoulders and biceps and abs. Those are my current problem areas. Pretty satisfied with my back. Oh, then there's legs too. You know, everything needs to get better. We're gonna start with our hanging leg raises and do abs, because obviously if I have the baby strapped into the carrier, which hangs in front of me, I can't do ab exercises or I'll squish her. We don't want that. So, anyways, let's do some abs, shall we? Wish my camera wouldn't automatically turn the music off every time I start filming. Maybe I want music. So we start off with bent knees, a little bit easier. We want to make sure we warm up the area before we really stress the muscles too much. So I'll move to straight leg, I'll move to isometric bicep hang, and do some fancy stuff, but we're just getting warmed up right now, so obliques are next. We're tightening this area, warming up the side of the abdominals. It's important to keep your spine straight. Don't lean forward when you're doing these, all right? Stay nice and straight. All I can think about is my crooked spine anyway, so I have to pay extra attention to this. Alright, feeling warm. More hanging leg raises. That's important when doing exercises like these that involve the abdominal cavity, to exhale when you crunch. So when you bring your legs up, you want to blow the air out, because if your lungs are full, it's like trying to bend a balloon that's full of air. So you want to squeeze some of that air out so you can more effectively contract the muscles and close that cavity. Now there we go again with the music. I'm gonna show you something cool. It might not be that cool. I only think it's cool because I did it. But up here on these rafters, I hang from these bars. As you can see, I tape things. But up here, I have these markers here and here and out here. And when I'm hanging and I do my leg raises, when I do my isometric bicep hold, I try to touch those markers, and they're placed in such a way that I have to twist and use my obliques. The further one away makes me use my lower abs and my hip flexors because I have to really reach. And it's kind of like a fun little game because abs usually torture, so you gotta entertain yourself somehow. So check this out. Balls are getting sloppy. Turns the music off every time I press record. Look at this though. Oh my gosh, she's cute. She squirms. She just moves her little head. Oh. Gosh, I love being a dad. This is so much fun. So that exercise with the plate where you dip to the side, it's a good warm-up for the obliques. You can also do it as an exercise. I would have to use heavier plates to be able to get within the rep range I want. But again, with abs, rep range can be kind of arbitrary because they recover so quickly compared to other muscle groups. But another great exercise you can do is oblique V-ups or oblique dips, whatever you want to call them. I'll show them to you real quick. But this is what I'm going to use to finish up my obliques for the day. And I really wish you'd stop turning my music off. There we go. That way you can't hear me grunting and panting. So support your weight with one arm. I like to use the other hand to feel some of the muscles I'm working. God! Why? I just want my music. Don't look at my butt. Okay. Yoga blocks. You can also use an exercise ball, but I would stick to a small one. Those are the big inflatable ones. They come in different sizes. Unless you got super long arms, use a small one. You can also try a medicine ball if you're like a ninja, but I fall on my face every time, so I use yoga blocks because they don't move. All you do is stack them up, create a platform for your feet. This will allow you to dip down deeper and create more of a challenge. Use your leverage against you as you push up. You can see how that range of motion is bigger. Way more fun, I'm telling you. Here's the last ab exercise I'm going to do today. It's kind of like a reverse dragon flag, as some call it.
Yeah, I don't actually know what the official name is, but this one's hard, so check it out. Those are tough. You just want to descend as slowly as possible. It's going to work your rectus abdominis like nuts. And for those of you who don't know, the rectus abdominis is the six-pack muscle. I don't really have a six-pack. It's coming out, but I need a little more diet discipline to get where I want to be. My hair is just... Oh, music is so important. Good music is critical for a good workout. It is. Unless you have a really good gym partner, but a good gym partner doesn't talk a lot. We're on to shoulders. We're already done with abs, and Aurora is still just asleep. I went up and checked on her. She's out. So I'm just gonna keep going. Seated dumbbell shoulder press. Very simple. Let's get to it. With exercises like that involve free weight, sometimes I avoid counting just because when you hit a certain level of competence with weightlifting, you learn how to push yourself and how to read your muscles, and you can tell when you're going to fail. And if you're so focused on numbers like 3 sets of 12, 3 sets of 12, or 3 sets of 6, whatever it is, if all you're thinking about is that number, you're counting down to the number. So when I'm pushing myself with weight that I'm not too familiar with, or I just want to push myself a little bit harder, I count down to muscle failure. So I just feel out the muscles, and I know when I'm done. I don't like to count too much. Unless I'm doing a program, then I'll count, but even so, you can usually surprise yourself if you forget the numbers. Oh, yeah. Oh. Someone was outside the window in the parking lot, getting in their car right when I dumped that water on my head and screamed, "Oh yeah." Those people probably really wonder what goes on down here. Well, wet now. All right, up and the weight. That's the hardest part. Smile. Oh, out of water. All right, next we got lateral shoulder flies with dumbbells. Oh, okay. So that's just a snippet of my workout. I am going to do rear delt dumbbell flies and standing upright barbell rows, but I don't want this video to go on too long. It's already going to take me a half an hour just to figure out how to edit this, because I have to cut out a lot of stuff. But yeah, so that's my workout for today. Aurora slept through it, and yeah, maybe another day I'll do a workout with the baby carrier, but I'm sure I will. So anyways, that's it for today. If you guys like this vlog style video, let me know, leave a like, and I'll do more of them. Yeah, because this was kind of fun. lots of energy today, and staying productive, making content, and getting my workout in. So it's enjoyable. And yeah, that's it. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you in the next video.